Well, it's a great honor to be selected on the U.S. national team. With the Olympics going on, we take the time out to look at guys like LeBron and Kobe. But for us to be selected to go represent the United States and Taiwan for the Jones Cup is definitely an honor. Definitely a shout out to Universal Phoenix Group in Memphis for making this all possible. We're just looking forward to coming out there and, representing the country.
Okay, well, how did you get your start? Where did you play at last year? Give us a little history about yourself.
Well, I played in numerous countries. Last season I played in Dominican Republic. It was an interesting experience, but nevertheless, we're still here. Mostly I play in the UBA, Universal Basketball Association, where we're making a name for ourselves. I played in various countries like Japan, Saudi Arabia, Uruguay, Mexico, and like I said, now the Dominican Republic. So now it's time for me to go on a new ventures, Team USA, maybe a little D-League. We'll see where God takes us.
Okay, well, it's going to be a lot of good competition, a lot of national teams. We know Lebanon, Qatar, Iran, Japan, Taiwan, and the Philippines national teams will be there, as well as a Korean professional team.
Right.
How do you guys shape up? Everyone knows that you're not the NBA Team USA, so how do you shape up against these other national teams?
Well, I think they did a great job of selecting players that have played in Asia just to get used to the type of style they play. Of course, we're not the NBA, but, none of our players are chopped liver either. We are professional athletes, and we're going to play as a team. We're going to play together. We're going to ride our bulls, and everybody on our team has something to bring. I think we have just as good a chance as anybody else. Of course, these countries have players that play in the NBA, but, circumstances, some of our guys could have been in the NBA. Marcus Melvin, Curtis Marshall, Scott Vandermeer. Wayne Arnold was an import player of the year in Japan. So I think we're going to be okay.
All right, that sounds good. So what can we expect from you personally?
Well, individually, when I go to countries, I take personal pride in being import player of the year. In the UBA, I always want to be player of the year. I always want to be a big scorer, but when it comes to Team USA and playing against other countries, it's all about the team. So if they need me to play 94 feet defense, I will. If they need me to score, I will. But I'm riding what the coach has said. I'm all about winning at this point.
Okay, tell us a little bit about the coach. We heard that Travis McAveen will be filling in this year at the HC position.
Right.
Tell us a little bit about Travis.
Well, we thought David Benoit would be able to make the trip, but he has some personal issues going on. So now our head assistant coach, Travis McAveen, will be stepping in, who is an excellent coach. From my information, he coached at various Division I schools. He coached this year in professional basketball. Now he's a college coach again. As far as I know, he knows his stuff. We all respect him. All of us are professionals, so we're going to listen to what he has to say because, of course, just like us, he wants to win because he wants to build his stock. We want to build our stock. We all here together. So, we're going to follow Travis McAveen as far as he's going to take us.
Okay. Well, tell me a little bit about, the schedule. We hear you guys are going to be playing like 8 games back to back.
Yeah.
How are you going to be able to handle that, the fatigue factor, and, are you deep enough on the bench to have fresh guys and fresh legs coming every day?
Well, the great thing about having 12 great players like we have, we're deep. So one game, Wayne Arnold might be the man. Wayne Arnold might get burned out by game 3. JermaineBarnes might be the man. Marcus Melvin might be the man. I feel like when we all come together in camp, everybody has to understand that, hey, this is about the team. Everybody on our team is capable of getting big numbers. So I think all 12 members will be vital to this championship run, in the Jones Cup.
All right. Well, that sounds good, man. Any last words, any last shout-outs? Anybody out there that's going to be cheering you on?
Definitely. I want to thank Slam Magazine, Slam Online, for showing me love. Eurobasket, again, Universal Phoenix Group, the UBA, my home. I have to give glory to God, for putting us in a great situation. And of course, Memphis for sponsoring this whole trip. As far as our fabulous uniforms and gear, Memphis is the best. Anyway, we had a lot of people coming up, but hey, we're going to keep representing Memphis. We're going to keep representing the Universal Phoenix Group, and we look forward to getting to Taiwan.
All right, so we coming out with a goal.
I usually am always arrogant about that situation, but I'm gonna keep it consistent. Yeah, I think we're gonna come out on top. I respect everybody that's gonna be there, but at the same time, I'm very confident in, what we have. I'm confident in coming back in years to come, and I definitely think we're gonna win. There's no reason to go if you don't plan on winning. So,
all right. We heard it here first. I got to put you out there.
Yeah, that's
See what
fine.
you gonna say. All right. Once again, JermaineBarnes, number 8, Team USA, representing UVA. Thanks again for your time.
No problem.